Cody Parkey has the ball teed up at the 35-yard line. Deep back, the Redskins have Chris Thompson and Will Blackman to go out of the end zone as the Browns won the toss. They've deferred. The Redskins receiving. He's got a 1st and 10. He goes outside, and it's caught here by Jamison Crowder. He's run out of bounds on the play by Jamar Taylor. And a 2nd down and 6. Running back is Matt Jones, who's knocked out of bounds. There's Jamar Taylor again, making the stop. It is a 1st down. Nice block by Paul. Hard run there by Matt Jones, the 2nd-year running back out of Florida. They pick up a gain of 4. They get out to the 40-yard line, and Tank Carter will make the stop defensively for Cleveland. Outside again. Here they find the tight end. This is Jordan Reed, and forced out of bounds by Buddy Calhoun.
Trying to get the matchup against a linebacker or safety.
Jones in the backfield. It's 1st and 10, and here he goes. A block from Crowder, then some nice pursuit coming from the secondary. And who's there? Jamar Taylor on a gain of 2, and they get into Cleveland territory. Thompson in as a running back. 2nd down 8. And Cousins will throw into the nickel, and he goes underneath, and it's caught by the aforementioned Thompson, who makes a miss. Kirksey finally trips him up. It's a catch and run to the 37-yard line, a gain of 11. Another Redskin 1st down. Quick slant, nice catch. They go down to about the 27-yard line. That is Pierre Garçon. They're close to a 1st down.
Match up from a personnel standpoint with regards to the skill players that the Redskins have.
2nd and 1. Again, it's Garçon, and he works this time on Taylor, the guy they traded for on draft day with Miami. That is a gain of 3. On the 9th play of the drive, and a 1st and 10 for Kirk Cousins. He goes outside. Moses with the block. Beautiful catch made by Deshaun Jackson. With a 2nd down and 5, this is Jones looking for a block from the tight end. He got it from Vernon Davis. And a flag has been thrown. Derek Kindred, the rookie out of TCU, with the stop on a gain of 4. They get 0-3 for Cleveland coming in.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Holding. Number 74, offense. That penalty is declined. Holding. Number 85, offense. That penalty is accepted. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
5 in the secondary. Thompson is in. 2nd down, 15. Nice block right there by Long. That opens the door, and downfield he goes. Ogba chasing him from behind. 5 with Thompson here, 1st and goal. It is Thompson. And he's down to about the 7. He's wrapped up on the play by Jamie Meter on a gain of 2.
Has to be more of a commitment to running the ball. We talked about it, especially in this part of the field.
12th play of the drive, 2nd and goal at the 8. Cousins, touchdown! Throws a laser. Jordan Reed. First touchdown reception of the season for the terrific tight end, Jordan Reed.
They want to match up with the tight end on the linebacker, and there's no safety in the middle of the field. This is a really nice throw by Kirk Cousins. He's going to hold the other linebacker. Look at him squeeze it in there between the 2 defenders. And that's the beauty of having a tight end like Jordan Reed that you can move all over the field. Kevin a little bit the first 2 weeks against Pittsburgh and Dallas, but last week was big. He played better on the road against the Giants. 3 picks.
Dustin Hopkins will be kicking off. And deep back into a knee, and leaving into the end zone is George Atkinson III. After the kickoff and after the touchdown pass by Cousins, it's 1st and 10. And Cody Kessler on 1st and 10 goes outside. Looks like he's got Andrew Hawkins, who holds on, gets out to the 33-yard line. Fuller makes the stop, gain of 7 on the play. Back. Kessler goes wide left on 2nd down and 3. It's the fake to Crowell. And he's chased down from behind by Preston Smith. Nice play by Smith, the 2nd-year player out of Mississippi State. They lose 6. 6 in the secondary, 3rd and 9. Flag is down. There's Pryor with the catch, and they work on Norman. And the catch is made as it stands now for a pickup of 13 out to the 38-yard line. Redskin defense is number 29 coming into today in the NFL with defensive coordinator Joe Barry.
There's 2 fouls on the play, offside. Number 91 and number 94. Both of the penalties are declined. The result of the play is first down.
See the matchup, and he wants to see Norman press him at the line of scrimmage.
Crowell on 1st and 10, gobbled up as he tried to take it in.
That's how difficult it is to switch positions at this level.
2nd down, 11. And they throw at the feet of Crowell. In the backfield is Duke Johnson.
Here he comes.
And across the middle, Barnage, who's hit by Dunbar and brought down at the 45 and shy of the first, hit also by the rookie Kendall Fuller. Ends of 50 yards, the longest for the Redskins in the last 4 years. Colquitt began his career with Denver. Crowder, well placed, but into the end zone it goes. They cannot save it. It'll be out to the 20, 55-yard punt. Quarterback Kirk Cousins, 4th-round draft choice. Ian Griffin, Robert Griffin III, were drafted the same time. It's a 1st and 10 with a fake handoff to Matt Jones and wanting to air it out. Oh, he's got Jackson with coverage on the play by Poyer and yellow on the field.
That's interference. Defense number 33. Ball will be placed in front of the foul. First down.
4 back there right now for the Browns. 1st and 10. It's Matt Jones picking and poking his way and hit by a Kun on the way. It was Jamie Meter with the stop, and it's a gain of 3.
From the pocket as well as on the move.
2nd down and 7. There sure is. And they go once again to Reed. And he is upended on the play by Derek Kindred. He's close to a 1st down near the 20-yard line of Cleveland.
It's going to be more of a commitment to running the football.
Ryan Grant is in as a receiver. They go outside. Reed again. Hayden is there. And they shove him out of bounds. It's a 2nd down and 8. This is Jones. And a block from Reed. And look at him continue to dig. Cooper was back there. Jamar Taylor making the stop. It is a gain of 7 on 2nd down and 8. He's down to the 11-yard line of the Browns.
And you've been getting around him enough, Kevin. They've got to be able to affect him in the pocket.
3rd long one, Jones. Trying to get a block over there from Sheriff, who is the starting right guard. It is a gain of 2. He's down to about the 9, and they get a 1st down.
Cross. 180.
Nichols secondary, 1st and goal at the 9. Jones. Boy, he digs hard as he tries to work his way in. Ogba was one of a couple, along with Buddy Calhoun in there. No gain on the play. They stay at the 9. 2nd and goal. Ooh, they were looking for the quick hitter. Going inside, and Garcon was in the target of Cousins with his 1st incompletion today. Buddy Calhoun was there. 3rd and goal. Moses a block at the right tackle. Cousins. Touchdown. Jordan Reed again for Washington.
To buy more time, he has the ability to escape and extend some plays with his legs, keeping the ball in a throwing position, keeping his eyes downfield, and they've got to do a better job matching up against Jordan Reed. He is too dangerous to be left alone in that part of the field.
Extra point by the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week, Dustin Hopkins, whose 5 field goals, very much a part of the win last week against the Giants.
Slow him down a little bit. He's getting these free releases at the line of scrimmage. He's up in the secondary too often.
Atkinson and Tracy Howard are deep back for the Cleveland Browns. This is returnable, and this will be George Atkinson III. Yep, his dad played for the Raiders, if that name sounds familiar. There's a nice tackle made by Niles Paul on a 17-yard return. All these formations, all these shifts for Cleveland. Kessler with the 1st and 10. With the run right here by Crowell, the 2nd leading rusher. Oh, and a shoestring tackle by Iheanacho in the secondary. To the 36, make it a 1st and 10, and this is Crowell. He got by Murphy, and he goes outside the Mason Foster. Tried to make the stop, and finally it's Ziggy Hood who has to jump on it. Boy, he would not be brought down. Came to 3 hard earned to the 38. And down in 7. Fake to Crowell, Kessler. Nice catch by Pryor. Right in front of the defense of the linebacker, Mason Foster. Pickup of 8, 1st down to the 47-yard line of the Browns.
Look for number 11 to move back into the backfield. Another different formation.
Little wildcat. Here's Duke Johnson with the ball. Read well. Boy, that was a hard charge right there. That's Trent Murphy. We're just talking about him. No gain on the play. Skins have 4 in the secondary. Second 11 for Cody Kessler. Onside and dropped. They had room there. Foster was right there. And it was going for Telfer, who is a first-year player out of USC, downstairs to Stacey Dales. It's third down and 11. Duke Johnson was in, and this is Kessler's throw right on the money, and it's caught right in front of Josh Norman by Pryor. He picks up 13 on 3rd and 11. They're down to the 41 of the Skins. Paid cornerback in pro football, and Josh Norman. First and 10, Kessler. Duke Johnson, nice hole. Greco with the block, and he's into the secondary, and Murphy and Foster are there with a nice gain of 9 down to the 32-yard line of the Redskins. Crowell back in, and the call. The dive for the first. They're moving some people up front. Pastor, who had a shaky game last week with a lot of penalties, allows that gain of 4. They get down to the 29.
Attempt 6 field goals like we did last week in Miami.
Crowell first and 10. Nice hole into the secondary, and a tackle made. Shoestring David Bruton Jr. 10. Kessler right on the screws again, and this time he goes to Ricardo Lewis, a rookie 4th-round pick out of Auburn. Crowell on first down and goal to go. Malcolm Johnson, the fullback, leading the way, and finally a stop by Preston Smith on a gain of 3. They're down to the 2 of the Skins. Second and goal, couple tight ends. Crowell sledgehammering in for the touchdown for the Browns. Boy, did they need that. 2-yard drive inside by Isaiah Crowell.
A good movement off the line of scrimmage. You see the center and the guard get the double team on Cullen Jenkins, and they push him right back into the linebacker. And Crowell does the rest as he lowers his helmet and shoulder pads and finds the goal line.
The 3 field goals last week, including a chance to win it late. The extra point try, and he puts one more on the board for the Browns with 9:33 to play. Let's see.
Offside. Defense, number 24, lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. The point after is good. Timeout.
Around the Washington, D.C. area. Chris Thompson you just saw with Blackman deep back, and this one will be deep on the kickoff by Parkey and out to the 25 for a first down.
Actually, Rich went to their red zone preparation on Thursday, which they typically do Friday in practice, paying off today.
States, thank you. First and 10, picked off on the play by Taylor. He had an interception last week, and here he goes again. The former Dolphin with the weave and the drive and down to the 12.
Good look at Cousins. Go ahead and roll it. And watch his eyes. He's late getting back to his left or to his right, and he never feels the corner fall off. We saw Jamar Taylor have a terrific day last week against his former team, the Dolphins. Great anticipation, reading the eyes of the quarterback.
Oh, he dropped the snap, and he jumps on it right there. The center for the Browns is Ryder. Cam Irving, the normal center, has a bruised one. Second and 12, Kessler. It's Pryor. And there's Norman. There is a flag thrown. He gets down to about the 11. He picks up 5 on the play.
Offside. Defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Hugh Jackson will challenge you formationally with his personnel usage. It will not be easy to locate Terrell Pryor.
Second and 7. Knocked away. Going for Johnson with the coverage on the play. Practices against each other. Third and 7. The fake to Duke Johnson. Kessler standing strong. Pryor, touchdown! They beat Norman. They get on Blackman. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying the game. What a pass. What a catch.
Here's Pryor, and you're going to get the cross from the other side, and he's just going to work his way through the linebackers and into that secondary. You see the play action fake. It freezes the linebackers. They actually double Terrell Pryor, and Cody Kessler is able to still fit this one in there. Terrific throw by the young quarterback who just recently made the switch.
Cody Parkey will tie it at 14. 14 unanswered by the Browns. Another third down reception for Pryor.
Cody Kessler's go-to guy on third down. They converted 3rd and 7, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 11, all to Terrell Pryor.
Markey kicking off from the 20 because there was an unsportsmanlike penalty called on Pryor following the interception. Here comes the ensuing kickoff, and this is Thompson, who is hit on the play by linebacker Dominique Alexander. The Redskins, who played well last week in winning on the road at New York, looking to get their first home win this season. 1st and 10, Matt Jones trying to cut back and does, and he's out to about the 39-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 7 handoff, and it goes to Matt Jones, who's brought down by Corey Lemonier. It is a gain of 6.
Take some shots down the field off the play action.
Get the 3rd and 1, and a flag is thrown, and here comes Cousins. He is chased on the play by Holmes, and he finds his tight end Reed in the secondary and downfield. He has the catch and run to the 28. Reception.
Number 91 defense lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined, resulting in the play. First down.
2 tight ends, 1st and 10 for Kirk Cousins. Good time underneath. That's the running back, Matt Jones, out of Florida. It's a gain of 5. You can see the guys on him, including Meter right there. He gets down to about the 23-yard line.
You guys go.
2nd down and 5. Matt Jones always sexes his way before he's brought down by Ogba once again. Ogba, the 2-time Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. He finds a gain of 4, and he's down to the Cleveland Brown 19. It's Jones. Wrapped up by Meter, but not before he pushes the pile and gets down to about the 16-yard line. Pick up a 3. Thompson is in, 1st and 10. Batted down. He got their hand on it. Was it Meter? I think it was. Jamie Meter.
It's not working right now for this Cleveland defense.
Thompson in the secondary, 5. Here's a 2nd down and 10. They go underneath, and it's Reed. There goes a flag. Tackle made by Jamar Taylor, who had the pick earlier on. With the gain down to about the 11.
Pass interference, offense, number 86. 10-yard penalty, repeat, 2nd down.
Look, you see him down here. Very rarely, they don't want him to be an inline player.
2nd down, 20. Thompson. Oh, it was a fumble. Did he have it? Nope, they're going to wave it off. Within 20. Reed bounces into his own blocker, and that was long, and that caused him enough hesitation. Much of a speed bump there. Loss of 3. 49-yard try. He's not missed this year. This is for the lead. Got it. Hopkins, 12 of 12.
Opportunities down on that part of the field, but they've been settling for way too many field goals, not converting.
George Atkinson is deep back, and after being let go by Oakland, he was signed by the Cleveland Browns. He lets that sail over his head.
Facing not just with RG3, but with Josh McCown, who's been a terrific mentor as well to Cody Kessler.
Kessler's calm, and he finds Burnage, a Pro Bowler a season ago. Ridden out of bounds by Compton. He picks up 13 on the play.
Past, not in the future, right in the present. He wants to be a coach, of course, and Rich, you and I talked about that just yesterday.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, you know, it's what's he has those intangibles. They just didn't expect him to be playing so soon.
He'll peer into the nickel, and this is Duke Johnson. Look at him, hurdling defenders and taking it up. Murphy riding him down like a rodeo cowboy up at the 46. 2nd down and 2. Johnson was in, 5 in that secondary, and rolling Kessler. He's got the 1st down. He throws it out. Cravens was jumping on Duke Johnson. Gain of 9. Clock is stopped to the 46-yard line of the Washington Redskins.
Tie this thing or go up at the half.
Crowell is in with the 1st and 10. Oh, and they've got some separation. There's a flag. Boy, Norman has had a very shaky first half.
He's speed and quickness.
Interference, defense, number 24. Ball is he placed in spot of the foul, 1st down.
He was an all-pro, and Pro Football Focus has him rated as one of the top 3 cornerbacks in pro football.
Right off the ball.
Now they're at the 35 with the 1st and 10. Hit and brought down Murphy. His 4th sack of the season. It ties a career high. It is the 1st sack by the Redskins and back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this is one that he liked to have back. It's first down. It's a 2-minute drill. Throw the ball away. An incompletion here doesn't hurt you. A sack does.
With a timeout and Duke Johnson in the backfield. 2nd and 16 to go underneath. That's Andrew Hawkins. On a quick slant, he was hit by a couple, and initially he was brought down by Will Blackman. It is a gain of 9.
Okay, come on, I tapped you,
Keep an eye on the tight end on the backside of the formation.
3rd and 7, underneath again, Duke Johnson. Toller can't bring him down, and finally Cravens has him across the way and wrestles him down, and no gain on the play. They stay at the 32.
Snapper and the holder, now that he's had a week of rest.
Trying to tie it from 51, right down the middle. It's a 51-yard field goal, game-tying field goal by kicker Cody Parkey.
Pretty good straight line speed that maybe Josh Norman didn't give enough credit for in the first half.
Atkinson and Howard are back, and they'll leave it in the end zone, which means he'll go to the 25-yard line with the touchback. But he's out there on the bench. Thank you very much. Isaiah Crowell in the backfield with a first down and 10. And not a whole lot there. Compton brings him down, gain of a yard. He gets out to the 26. Browns have only had one second-half touchdown in the first 3 games of the season. Here is a second down. Ooh, right through the hands of the aforementioned Pryor with Norman. 5 in the secondary on this 3rd and 9 for Cody Kessler. He goes underneath, and he's got his receiver on the play, Ricardo Lewis, second catch today. He's brought down near the 38, hit by Compton along with Kendall Fuller. Gain of 11, 3rd and 9, first down, Cleveland.
A lot of big games. This certainly is not too big for him. He's the guy that understands what's expected of him at the quarterback position.
Crowell on 1st and 10. They're whipping as he takes it into the secondary, and Blackman brings him down.
The NFL.
Single.
1st and 10, blitzes on, and Blackman was coming from the edge, and he throws it away. Pryor was there, and the coverage on the play by Norman. Him is in that slot. They've got Pryor. 2nd down, 10. Crowell tried to cut, and trying to block was Telfer, who looked just like an accordion there, collapsing 9-yard on the gain. It's Crowell. Oh, the stutter step was key as he takes it into the grasp of the linebacker Foster. He picks up 5. He's as far as the 30. It's a first down for the Browns. That's not played after the arrest earlier in the week. 1st and 10 at that right guard. And they go outside to Johnson. With a good beat on him is Mason Foster, the leading tackler for the Washington Redskins. It's a loss of 5. There's a flag downfield at about the 15.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 47. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
8th play of the drive. It is a first down, and Duke Johnson is in the backfield. And they go outside again. Lewis out of bounds. Dunbar was defending, knocks him out. Gain of 4 on that first down throw to the 22.
Players in a position where they have a chance to make some plays, and he's leaning on the running game.
2nd down, 6, and here is some of that running game with Duke Johnson, and then they got Ricky Jean-Francois jumping on him with no gain on the play. With 5 in the secondary, 3rd and 6 for Kessler. He goes underneath once again. There's the flag you see, and it's Duke Johnson. Tries to work the sideline. Compton, the linebacker, finally hit him. Norman was involved too. They pick up a yard on the play to about the 21 of Washington.
Offside offense, number 11, lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
This will be a 40-yard field goal by Parkey. All kinds of people
that
moving.
looked ugly, didn't it?
That did look ugly. This would happen when you just pick up a guy off the street, which they did with Parkey after the normal kicker, Patrick Murray, had a left knee injury, hurting it, and he's gone for the year.
False start, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
It's a 45-yard field goal. He gets this one. The Browns have scored on 4 consecutive possessions. And right there, 74, we have a DeMatha alum playing. Ari Kwanjo played high school football at DeMatha, then went to Alabama. Feel strongly about it.
A lot of guys, he's a pretty stylish guy at wide receiver.
1st and 10 for Cousins, down by 3 and down for the first time. The pocket is crunched, and Vernon Davis will get the outlet pass. They miss 1 tackle. And then he's wrapped up by a handful of others, including Demario Davis, the former New York Jet. With a catch and run of about 8, he takes it up to about the 33.
Hey, what's that?
Second down and 2. Jones in the backfield with an outside pass, which is hauled in. Nice catch right there, and it's made by Reed. Hayden makes the stop. Gain of 4 in the play, and a first down. They get up to the Redskin 37-yard line.
Catches 62 yards, a pair of touchdowns.
Somebody jumped on that 1st and 10. Redskins looking for their first home win of the season after their big win last week in New York.
Start, number 86, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Chris Thompson is in the backfield. Oh, here they come from the side. He was hit by Wright. And you can see the loose ball. And the Browns did not get it. The Redskins retain it. But Gabe Wright came off the side, the former Lion, with a big play, number 97 off the edge. A stand corrected, second down and 24. And this is the running back, Chris Thompson. Hit by a couple, Mounier in there. And a gain of 2. Also hit on the play by Xavier Cooper.
Back there in the pocket earlier in this game.
They need their 47, 3rd and 22. Cousins on the move. And he's got his tight end Reed with a gain out to about the 36. A flag was thrown on the play and a gain of 11.
Holding, number 74, offense. That penalty's declined. Result of the plays, 4th down.
6th punt all season by these Redskins. Tresley, who throws right-handed, as we saw last week, and punts left-footed. And Duke Johnson from the 5 with a hang time of 4-5. And a couple guys, including Dunbar and Everett, they're making the stop. 17-yard return, 59-yard punt.
A nice job processing the information at the line of scrimmage.
Into the nickel, this is Crowell on 1st and 10. Oh, he got right by the tackler, Ian Acho, and there he is in the secondary and brought down by Mason Foster from the linebacking core. A burst of 19 yards, a first down, and he's out near the 42. Crowell. Compton was right in there, got him low, and a minimal gain of about a yard. Make it 2 up to the 42-yard line. Make it 44-yard line.
That's 2.
At 100 yards on the ground right now, 2nd down and 8. And then move outside. That is the fullback, Malcolm Johnson. 4th reception of the year. Foster was in the vicinity. Norman was right there. 10-yard gain. That is a first down to the 40.
Crowell and Duke Johnson.
7.1 for Crowell. Interesting. 1st and 10. Going deep, and he's looking for the receiver, Ricardo Lewis. This is Duke Johnson. Slippery getting by the first oncoming tackler, Blackman. There is no gain on the play. And Kessler 7 of 7 on 3rd down, and here they go, and that's caught by Barnage. Their Pro Bowl tight end, brought down by Ian Acho and others. He's got the first down. He's to the 33 of the Skins. He picks up 13 on 3rd and 10. 1st and 10. Crowell. He outraces Smith. And then kind of forced out of bounds. Foster was there to usher him out of play. Also some help from Ian Acho. It is a gain of a yard. And to the 32. Down and 8. 6 in the secondary. Kessler. Well, there was pressure, and look at... And they blow it dead. I was going to say they were off to the races, and there was a flag thrown. Spate was over there. Salt.
Kind of settled him down, he said.
Ammonia tablet.
Ineligible downfield on a forward pass. Multiple players. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
Kessler with a 3rd down and 8. Underneath, Crowell. Cravens can't bring him down. No one can bring him down. Holy smokes. One missed tackle after another. 14-yard catch and run. Player down for the Redskins.
Report card so far for Kessler on 3rd down.
Malcolm Johnson gets the call on 1st and 10. Fumbles the ball! And I think Compton, or perhaps, well, he came up with it right there. That's Quentin Dunbar. A fumble by Malcolm Johnson.
Well, Malcolm Johnson doesn't get a lot of carries.
No.
Unfortunately, you see the terrific effort there by Chris Baker. He's the one that strips it. He pulls it out of the left hand of the fullback, Malcolm Johnson. Look at this effort.
I've got
right
that
here.
as his first carry of the season.
Actually, it's a combination of Will Compton and Chris Baker.
I thought Compton was the first to knock it free. And then you see the scrum. Trent Williams, the block at the left tackle. Short, incomplete, looking for Reed. Kirksey was there, the linebacker. 2nd down and 10. With a 2nd down and 10. In stride, Crowder. Tackle made open field by the rookie Kindred out of TCU. Matt Jones in the backfield. Time for Cousins. This is Matt Jones. And he was finally brought down in the play by Demario Davis.
To the day with the Browns Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden.
4 in the secondary. Here's Matt Jones on 1st and 10, climbing through defenders. Danny Shelton jumped on his back and brings him down, coming off the defensive line, but not after he made a gain of 8. He's up to the 47-yard line. With a 2nd down and long, 2. This is Jones. And he was hit by Agra. And Paya was in there too, trying to make the stop. But Agba brings him down. Gain of 2. 1st and 10 with the running back, Chris Thompson. And he gets outside. Blocked by Sheriff, who is playing on that right side. Flag is thrown on the play. It is a gain of 7.
Holding, number 75 offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
We just called. Caught. And here's the run. And it's Garcon, who wiggles his way to about the 43, and he picks up on the play about 4. It's 2nd down and 16 for Kirk Cousins. Airing it out down the way, and Hayden was just flagged on a long pass for Deshaun Jackson.
Pass interference, number 23 of the defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. 1st down.
With the 1st and 10, Matt Jones running hard. Tripped up by Schobert, the rookie out of Wisconsin. Gain of 11. That is a 1st down to the 24-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10. Jones again. Oh, he found a big block in an open door, and into the secondary he goes. Again, Poyer brings him down. 16-yard run after his 11-yard burst moments ago. 1st and goal at the 9. Jones blocked by Reed, and he leaps to the 6. 2nd and goal. Cousins, Thompson, touchdown. Big fumble by Johnson on his 1st carry of the season for the Browns. And with a series of big plays beginning at their 9, a 5-yard touchdown pass to Chris Thompson.
Well, they're having a difficult time getting lined up. And what happens, you're going to see Kirksey, he turns to the safety, and they don't even cover the back, Chris Thompson, in the flat. Kirksey's too busy trying to get the secondary straightened out. A little bit of a communication issue for the Cleveland Browns.
With the extra point, 3-point lead right now. Now for 24-20 the Redskins as Hopkins splits the uprights.
Point of emphasis, you see the improvement, and we've seen that from this Redskins offense today down in the scoring zone.
So we've had the 2nd lead change of this half, and the ensuing kickoff by the Skins. And they will leave it in the end zone with Tracy Howard. Does it after the kick, touchback to the 25, 1st and 10. Isaiah Crowell, another hole. More broken tackles. And finally takes it up to the 42, a burst of 18, 1st down for the Browns.
Tackle.
He needs to rip him some more. They didn't right there. 1st and 10, Crowell again. By midfield, hit on the play by Kendall Reyes, who formerly played with San Diego. 8-yard gain right there. Crowell on the day, 112 yards on 15 carries and a touchdown. High pick out of Miami last year. 2nd down and 2, Kessler to Johnson. Blocking there. Foster slowed him down. There's a loose ball. It's a fumble. And the Redskins have recovered.
Ask yourself, if you're Hugh Jackson, you had that stoppage of play, you had all that time on the clock, you had Isaiah Crowell on the sidelines, and you put in your backup, Duke Johnson. Not very big.
Foster. I think Foster may have stripped him. 54. Or maybe it was the hit there on the side.
Wow.
First and 10 for the 43. It's Matt Jones. Nice hole. He'll gallop free into the Cleveland secondary and down to the 32. 25-yard run by Matt Jones.
Tackle.
Hayden had to bring him down. First and 10. Cousins chased. Here comes Cam Johnson. He's got him. Cam Johnson just signed off the Arizona practice squad. The third-year player from Virginia. The Washington, D.C. native. With a second sack right there by the defense and a loss of 8 back to the 40.
Cousins has to throw this away, Kevin. This is how you get hurt. This is how you get a shoulder separation. Watch this tackle by Cam Johnson. He takes Kirk Cousins right down on that right shoulder. Way to stay up on the active roster. Keep making big plays.
Second and 18. Being chased by Cooper. And again he throws it away. So they're getting some penetration.
Good job keeping Cousins moving.
Thompson in the backfield, third and 18. Here they come again, and down he goes. Buddy Calhoun.
He's done a better job increasing the amount of pressures here in the second half.
4 plays punt. Tress Way is going to maroon the Browns at about their 2. Get it. It's down and 10 at their 2. Crowell. Slowed down by Blackman. Second down 2. Pistol. Blocked by Johnson. And picked off, intercepted by Norman.
Well, they're just trying to throw the slant. Look at Josh Norman. He is right on the backside of Terrell Pryor. He's watching the quarterback the whole way. He knows he has help inside. He just does a terrific job undercutting Terrell Pryor. He almost runs the route for him. Terrific anticipation by the Pro Bowl corner.
There was a flag thrown. It's at the 21, and it looks to be post-interception. A look at Norman.
After the play is over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 24, shooting a bow and arrow. That foul counts as one of those that leads to a disqualification. First and 10, Washington.
Shooting a bow and arrow.
I've never heard of that before.
Not either. It's a first and 10 with Matt Jones. And you see him stockpiled there and a loss of a yard back to the 40.
Next possession.
Second down 11. It's a nice play here to Pierre Garçon. He took advantage of the rookie Buddy Calhoun, and it's a catch and run of 21 yards.
Comes the blitz.
First and 10. Almost bobbled by Jones, who has fumbled in the past, but this time he wheels down inside the 5. Hit by Poyer. He was going for the pylon, and he picks up 16. First and goal, Redskins.
Back to his rookie season.
First and goal. And stuffed as he goes on the side. Jones can't find any room right there. Everybody had a hand in that one. No gain on the play. Second down and goal. And a flag thrown about the 4 and thrown on the near side.
Offside defense, number 57, lines up in the neutral zone. Half the distance to the goal, repeat first down.
Cam Johnson.
Have some balance. They could be a very dangerous offense.
It's Jones with an escort. Touchdown. 1-yard plunge. The pick by Norman. The interception of Kessler. And they cash in.
Look at Brandon Sheriff get off on the ball. He winds up in the end zone. He creates a huge lane for Matt Jones.
Quanjo, part of the entourage, leading him in.
Finishing drives in this part of the field.
To tack on one more. Dustin Hopkins. It's 31-20 of the Redskins' 31-20 lead and 4.5 to go. With the ensuing kickoff by Hopkins. Out of the end zone, back to the 25 and a touchback.
Terrell Pryor.
And Norman is on him. First and 10. Underneath, that is Duke Johnson. Slips by. Compton finally got him. Missed tackle by Blackman. Gain of 5 in the play and up to the 30. Thomas the block at the left tackle. Underneath they go here for Andrew Hawkins. And he's hard to bring down. Boy, a lot of missed tackles today by that defense. That's a pickup at 12, and that's a first down for the Browns. 1st and 10. So again, here comes Pryor. Had a big gain against Miami with that same play a week ago. He was chased out of bounds by the linebacker Will Compton. He picks up 3. 5 in the secondary, 2nd and a short 7. Duke Johnson with a little chip out of the backfield. That's caught by Barnage, and he's into Redskin territory, holding on for dear life.
Hey, right down the middle of the field to your tight end.
So the rookie play on the right guard. Here's a 1st and 10, and there's a flag.
False start. Number 73, offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's Duke Johnson on the draw. Barnage with the block. And then brought down by Trent Murphy, who comes off the line. He had his hand in the dirt. He makes the tackle, but it's a 10-yard gain by Duke Johnson. And they go to the 42 of the Redskins. Thomas with the block at the left tackle. That's out of the reach of the intended receiver on the near sideline, rookie Ricardo Lewis.
Look at all the bodies around the line of scrimmage. The middle of the field is wide open.
Kessler quickly. Crowell, what a hit by Norman, who's had a much better second half. A loss of a yard. It's at the 42 of the Redskins. The Redskin 36. 4th and 6. Kessler. High and incomplete for Pryor. Norman was on him. 3 consecutive turnovers in the second half by the Browns, and 14 points by the Redskins have turned this one around. 1st and 10. And Jones wrapped up by Meter. And gets a couple up to the 42, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Has been a different player in the second half in that matchup against Terrell Pryor.
2nd down and 10. The run for Jones, and not much there, and they had a couple, including Cleveland 2 timeouts. 3rd down and 10 for the Skins, and this is Matt Jones. He puts his shoulder into Paya. The punt from Tressway. And deep back is Jordan Poyer. Bounds inside the 20, near the 17. Punt of 40 yards.
Braces the challenge. He rose to the occasion here in the second half, and he was a real difference maker for the Redskins.
Duke Johnson was in the backfield. Here comes Kessler. They're coming at him in waves now, and he dumps it off to his tight end Barnage, who is hit on the play and brought down after a gain of about 2, knocked by Kendall Fuller.
Pressured a lot more here in the second half.
2nd down and 8. It's Duke Johnson underneath, and hit by Mason Foster. That is a gain of 12, and that's a first down for the Cleveland Browns with 2 timeouts remaining. Quarterbacks in the NFL, David Carr was the #1 overall pick by Houston years ago. Garrett, the current quarterback at Oakland. On that 1st and 10, it's Kessler outside to Duke Johnson, who is hit again by Foster, and they pick up 7 on the play. 2nd down 3, 1 timeout apiece for the Browns and the Skins. The fingertips of Duke Johnson.
Well, he's learning on the job. It's tough, and they're so young at wide receiver, Kevin. That's a problem as well. I mean, you've got a player in Terrell Pryor that I think's got a chance to be a special player.
He's out for the foreseeable future. 1st and 10. Out of bounds and chased down the play by Kendall Reyes of that defensive line of the Redskins on a gain of 2.
112 yards rushing on 15 carries.
2nd down 8 here. Here comes Murphy, and then he is steered outside by Pastor. And outside to Barnage. Pastor, by the way, had 5 penalties on him last week. 1st down and 10. Clocks it, so 4 seconds left. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Quarterbacks to play and to play well at some point this season.
2nd down and 10. And Duke Johnson. With some blocking, and that'll do it. The Browns turned it over twice in the second half in Redskin territory. And it came back to get them. 14 points for the Redskins off those turnovers. Pryor and the Browns remain winless as Cousins and Kessler discuss quarterbacking for the respective teams.